Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for March 13th to 27th. Before I get into the forecast, I want to just show something, a little interesting thing. Do I still have it up? Okay. This shows where the air came from that we're experiencing here in the east and north. It came from the Pacific here. You can see it went over Canada and it came down. Now we're getting a little bit of an onshore flow, but this is where the air came from. We'll make it a little bit bigger if I could. Okay, so I just want to show that. We're going to look at the forecast from March 13th to 17th. We have a ridge that is forecast near the Aleutians, upper low over Canada. And we have a split flow across the west with an upper low here in the southwest. And a zonal flow with above normal heights across the eastern states. And we have an upper low here over northern Canada extending partially into the northeast. And we go through the period. You can see what I'm seeing. This trough sinks into the northeast. So with this upper low, let me go to the map. Okay, those are the ensembles. Okay, in this map we will have a strong upper low that moving across the southwest and into the plains, and this will create a storm across the Four Corners region, the southern plains, over the weekend. And we will have a surface low that will be in the central plains that will spread significant snow across the central Rockies and central plains Friday through Sunday. And here we are Saturday. Look at the GFS, and we go into Sunday. Now, here would be the snow, and then here would be the threat for severe weather, heavy rain, and severe weather. And this would be across the south central states, and we go forward in time, and then it moves into the east. And this is GFS showing some kind of wintry precipitation moving into the mid-Atlantic region after the swarm spill. Okay, we're going to look now at the period for March 18th to 22nd. And a ridge is forecast across the northeast Pacific and Alaska. Let me see if I can get the right map like this. Like this. And we have an upper low over the Gulf of Alaska. And we have a split flow across much of the nation here. And here's our upper low. And with below normal heights across eastern Canada and the northeast. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting, let me get to the map, below normal temperatures for the plain to the Pacific coast. I'm forecasting anomalies. Oh, and also for the northeast, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures are forecast for this region, with anomalies near 2 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the western states. Probability of occurrence is 35%. And then we have above normal precipitation forecast for much of this region here. Probability of occurrence, and there's been a typo in the written forecast, is 35 to 40%. So we're going to look now at the period for March 23rd to 27th. And you can see most of the models are forecasting this upper low with a trough extending into the northeast. We still have our ridge here over the Aleutians, upper low here to the south, almost a zonal flow across much of the nation. But if you look at the European, it has almost a zonal flow here at above normal heights across much of the nation, with the upper low more to the north. Otherwise, the features remain pretty much the same over the eastern Pacific. But I like this idea because if you look out, you know, what's going on over Asia, Eastern Asia, we have a trough here over Eastern Asia, which usually favors a trough in the east. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures from the plains to the Pacific coast, and I'm forecasting numbers of 4 to 6 degrees above normal. And then we have below normal temperatures forecast for this region with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal will be possible. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region here, and the probability of occurrence is near 40%. And then we have above normal precipitation forecast for much of this region here, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.